Assalamu alaikum, dear students. In this video, we are trying to learn the how to calculate the market risk while using the beta. In this video, we are not going to discuss the concept of the market risk, but only how to calculate it while using the MS Excel. If you are interested in learning the concept of the market risk, you may go for the YouTube Learn Finance channel, where you could see there's the video uploaded on the market risk. Here we have discussed the concept of the market risk. What does it mean if the market risk beta is greater than 1 or less than 1 or equal to 1? Concepts are discussed here. If you are doing this assignment in Pakistan on a Pakistan data, so you may go to the kcstocks.com data, to the daily quotation, from where you can find out the share prices of the data. So you can select you can select your firm from here. First you must select the MS Excel format, and then you can select the company in whichever you are interested to calculate the market risk. Similarly, you can select the time period from here in which you are interested. So I have already downloaded the data. You may do it if it is required. So if you do the same practice manually, it might take too much time. This is the formula of the market risk. This is the formula of market risk: covariance of the security and the market divided by the variance of the market. It is going to take enough time if you are doing all these steps manually. So it's better to learn how to do it in MS Excel. I have downloaded the data. This is the data of the share prices of different firms from the KC stocks. These are the closing price of the shares. So my dear, while finding out the market risk, you are supposed to download the data of the index also. I have downloaded the data of KC100 index. The KC100 index data could also be downloaded from the same website. You may select here KC100 index if you are interested in KC all shares index. So you can select the KC index, like for example, this is the KC100 index. And my dear students, you have to take care of the date also. The KC index data and the other firm data, dates of the all the share prices and the index should be same. So you can select the particular date of the KC100 index in which you are interested. Once you download the data, you will find the data in this shape. You can see that this data is in a daily. This is a daily data in a daily frequency. So you can convert this date into month, and you should consider the same date which you have considered for the firms also. So once you have completed the data, so now my dear, let's learn how to calculate it. I am supposed to first calculate the returns of these firms and the return of the market. So how to calculate the return? I have already taught you that the formula of the return is current value divided by previous value and minus 1. You can see the share prices you can see the share prices. Yes, these prices are decreased, that's why the returns, you can see the return is in the negative. So similarly, you drag it here, and now this is the return of the AGIL firm. This is the return of the Pakistan Electron Limited, and similarly these are the return of the index. Now my dear students, you can calculate the beta. Now the data is ready. So the formula for calculating the beta is equal slope bracket and the returns of the AGIL, comma the return of the market. First I will teach you how to calculate the beta of the only single firm. Now this is the beta of a single firm only. But if you are interested in finding out the market risk of the more than one firm, so you can just put a dollar sign here to fix the column, because this J represents the return of the market. Now you can see that this formula is applied on each individual firm in relation to the index. So this is how you can calculate the beta of the individual firm and more than one firm in a less time. Thank you, my dear.